This one's not that surprising. Fisker files for U.S. bankruptcy after cash burn quality issues with Ocean crossover. This is not the first startup electric vehicle automaker to file for bankruptcy. Remember Lordstown? That was very recent as well. First of many, gentlemen. Brandon, do you anticipate we're going to see even more EV automakers go under?
Let's see here. Let's say who the Polestar might be one that's on deck. I don't know what their capitalization's like, but Rivian's got enough cash there, and they got backers, so they're fine. I don't know who else in the space might be really hurting. Polestar might be the one that's kind of scary.
Were you surprised by this, Dad?
Surprised. I was surprised it took this long for them to finally file for bankruptcy. This is the second time Henrik Fisker has put together a car company. And this is the second time that Henrik Fisker has filed for bankruptcy on said car company. If there is a third time, I would just think that people should place an over or under as how many days, weeks, or months it's going to take for him to declare bankruptcy on the next venture. His history is he's got some good ideas, and he doesn't have enough financial backing to really make it all work. And the Ocean, when you saw pictures of it, looked really interesting. Now it turned out to be a total piece of crap, but it looked really interesting. And I was all prepared, living here at the shore. I wanted to get an Ocean.
I will tell you, Dad, I have been described that way. Look interesting, total piece of crap. Another really, you've got to be kidding me. Another really, you got to be kidding me. Stellantis recalls nearly 1.2 million vehicles in North America. 30 recalls so far in the United States this year, trying to catch up to Ford. And we have the state police in the state of Indiana claiming that 39 of their 219 Dodge Durangos have had mechanical failure due to defective oil coolers. Also, we just figured out there where some of the fleet customers for Stellantis are. It's your local police departments that buy all the Durangos and Chargers and Challengers. But some bad headlines coming out of Stellantis town.
Yeah, I had one of my viewers send me some pictures of what was actually going on there. I don't know if they're involved with this or not, but showing literal oil in the coolant from the oil actually getting into the lines. Yeah,
that's not particularly good, from what I understand. And
good.
I don't know much about how cars and engines work, but I'm pretty certain you're not supposed to be mixing coolant with oil in cylinder heads. I'm guessing, I'm spitballing here.
And when you see that, what happens is the engine will run hotter than it wants to, and then it can cause all kinds of problems, and it typically ends up with, especially if someone's not watching their gauges, then they can fry the motor really quickly.
We rented a Durango in Puerto Rico, and what a miserable riding vehicle that was.